When you go through life, you rely on certain companies to provide you with services and products, insurances, gas, electricity, the list is endless. And you rely on them to do their job properly, but more often than not, you hear of glaring stories of incompetence coming out of the woodwork, and this one is no different. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing alright. I'm not too bad. Let me know how you are in the comments below. Everything's alright with you. Well, I had to read this one twice before I could quite believe it. It's all to do with a car insurance company that have completely cocked it up. There's a lady called Caitlin, and she was driving home from a holiday with her boyfriend and their baby in the car when they managed to crash it into the back of a trailer, obviously doing some damage. What she did, she called her insurance company, who I won't name in this video, but their name is in the news article that I put in the description underneath if you want to know who they are. They came along and picked up her car and said it was going to be whisked off for repair. What they did was gave her a courtesy car and said, everything would be sorted out, no problem at all. Now, what had actually happened with the crash, there was kind of a buckle and her door was prevented from opening. That was the problem. It invalidates the insurance. Well, what they did, they parked it up at a pub, after the crash, and then contacted the contractor to come and take it, which they did. Anyway, what they didn't know, in transit, the car was left unattended with the keys on the actual windshield while the contractor went and done something else. It was obviously going to be moved on to someone else in transit. It got nicked. Yes, that's what happened. So the actual car never made it as far as the repair garage to get sorted out and given back to Caitlin. It was absolutely ridiculous. Eventually, of course, the company, the insurance company, admitted it had been nicked and said, "Oh, we're terribly sorry." Do you know what they offered her in compensation? 35 quid. No, sorry. After weeks of Caitlin complaining, the car's £15,000 value was actually paid by the insurance company. Caitlin paid off her finance deal and left her with 800 quid. But obviously, no car. Disgusting conduct. Read for yourself how it's been left. They need at least £6,000 to get a deposit for a new car of the same standard, and they've been left in a sticky situation. There is a statement that's been issued by the insurer, and they've given the usual cockamamie bullshit story of it's regrettable that this has happened in transit and it shouldn't have happened, blah, blah, blah. We're in constant contact with Caitlin to try and resolve this. The main issue here is, at the end of the day, once they've paid the value of the car, she's had to pay her finance off. So she's left with nothing to buy another car of the same standard with. This is the point of contention here. Now, they've offered her, they've waived her £750 excess of claim delays and compensated her £280 for service delay. So that and the £800 left, that's £1,000. And she's not satisfied. I can see it going all the way if that's what she wants to do, but that's absolutely disgraceful on behalf of the insurer. And I hope that she gets sorted out. As I said, have a read of the full story. See what you think. Leave a comment.